All right, welcome back to the show. Like I said before, we have a guest in the studio, a very special guest. If you're heavy on social media, if you're on Twitter or Instagram and everywhere else, you will know him. He's a very, very, very popular Arsenal fan. His handles on social media is KELECHI AFC, and he is in the studio with us this morning. KELECHI, good morning and welcome to the show. It's good to have you here.
My chairman, I greet you. It's plenty. Local man. How you doing?
I'm good. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. Quick question everybody will want to know. When did you start supporting Arsenal? How long ago?
Long time ago.
Kanu's time. Before
Kanu's time.
Interesting.
Yeah, before Kanu's time. Yeah.
And we think we're old in this place, but we have senior men here. Okay, let's leave all the history aside and talk about Arsenal this season. Arsenal have been, problematic over the years, but this season everything is coming together. Do we know what exactly it is that Teta has done right, bringing Arsenal to this level that they are in right now?
Well, you have to give the man his kudos. He's done well. He's worked under one of the best managers in Guardiola, and right from time, those I've played with him have always said that he's been the tactical one, and he needed time. In this day and age where there's high and fire anywhere, there was a time we lost 4 games at home. For one of them, that was during the pandemic when we were doing 2 meters. They showed me we were losing to Burnley at home. I was shaking my head. Some people thought it would have been done, but again, the board and the current case, everybody put their faith in him, and now the project is working. So yeah, we're happy.
As a fan, I'm glad you said the board and everybody else give him time. But as a fan, were you Arteta? Because on a lot of our shows, a lot of Arsenal fans will come here and say Arteta out. He's not good enough. He's this and that. Were you backing Arteta when the going was rough?
Yes, I was.
You were always
and again, I don't do this whole I feel it's nonsense. Arteta out, Wenger out, Wenger. I don't do all those nonsense. I understand the game. It's about results. If you're not producing results, you can get fired anytime, and the manager is aware of that. But at the time, if you know football, if you see patterns, the results might not be going your way, but there are things that can happen. It can be happening, and you say, okay, he's getting there, and. The only issue maybe I had with him was his man management style, which I didn't totally agree with, especially with the Aubameyang situation as well.
Let's even get to that. Where do you fall on that particular issue actually?
No, first it's his decision. So I always feel that the manager has to make decisions. I don't believe in, personally, I'm like Wenger, I don't believe in a maybe technical director, sporting director. I don't believe that a coach should identify the player that he wants to use and then get someone to sign him. But on the Aubameyang situation, I just felt that the punishment was too excessive. Just look at, I'm not trying to compare these two players, obviously. Ronaldo is greater, but look at Ronaldo. He had like 2 misdemeanors. He walked out twice and stuff like that. It was how many days training outside, and he was brought back in, and then he was still sold. I mean, the cancel was still cancelled. That was what I was expecting. Because the way I see it as well, the player has friends in the dressing room. It could affect them. There might be loyalists. That kind of thing. And I felt that we were really thin up front that last season. And you can't tell me that Aubameyang wouldn't have scored a goal against those Brighton or Crystal Palace that we lost to lose the top 4. That kind of thing. But again, looking back then and now, it has worked this season because the team has gelled well. Jesus has come in, Zinchenko and the rest of them. Xhaka's position has been slightly changed. And we are balling. All
right. Stephen has a question.
Right. So for regular listeners on the show know that they say I have an Arsenal guy here. It's all right. I've been saying that injuries will always decide who wins the Premier League. Gabriel Jesus is out. Do you have any fears that this might play out to be the case for Arsenal this season?
I believe in Nketiah. If anybody that knows me will know. In fact, I was the one that gave him his catch. I was the one that gave him his catchphrase. Nketiah called me. If you check his tweets last season, every time he tweeted, Kelechi come because I've been supporting the boy. When he scored the double against Chelsea last season, he messaged me to say, "Thank you for your support through thick and thin." Football is confidence. It's a confidence game. They did not break their way to get to where they are. Just give the player confidence, and he has always said it. play me regular, give me regular time. If you play me like 3 games in a row and I don't score, okay, criticize me, fine, I get it. But you can't play me 5 minutes here, 2 minutes to win. That's and then expecting me to score. What do you want me to do? And even that yesterday, I was, I was also at the polo club, and some of my friends there were like, and then he just scored. And I went to them, what are you saying now? What are you saying now? And it was a brilliant goal. What are you saying now? I know he can miss 1 or 2, I expect more, but you just support your player.
Yeah, true.
And that's what I do with them. Him, Pat, all of them. In fact, you just support them. It's a confidence game. That's it. If you get on their backs, there's Man United fan here. Yeah. I've posted stuff about Maguire.
Okay.
You might not like Maguire, but it's a confidence game. There's a reason why you bought him for 80 million. True. You guys would have protested if you wasn't worth it. Support your player. When Lingard was racially abused, I came out for him too. I supported him. He messaged to say thank you. That's all I do. I can't be cursing a player because he's true for a rival team, or people mocking Harry Kane because of his speaking style. I don't like those kind of things. I don't want Harry Kane to win or Tottenham to win. That's a different ballgame. But we go personal and stuff. That's wrong. So what I'm saying is that we have capable players. If we add, I'm open to adding maybe Felix or anybody, I don't know. But at the moment, we are balling and I'm happy.
Okay, as the squad is right now, Arsenal right now, can this squad, without any addition, can they win the league? They are 5 points clear.
So we are taking 1 game at a time.
No. We are
taking the game 1 game at a time. They are not being carried away. A lot of last season, we are going for top 4. We didn't get so. See, the team has improved. A lot of players. We are going for even the Modric guy. Let's have the swing request. I
always sending messages. Arsenal will win the league. Always say Arsenal will win the league this season.
I'm telling you that everybody is. We are cautiously optimistic. Everybody is dreaming about it. Everybody's dreaming.
Let me ask another question. If Arsenal do not win the league, will it be seen as a disappointing season?
No.
So what would be the lowest Arsenal can finish that you see?
I'll definitely be the trophy this season.
Okay.
The Europa League is there.
Okay.
The FA Cup is there.
Right.
Unfortunately, we left the Carabao Cup. And then the Premier League is there as well. So we win the league, we win the trophy, qualify for Champions League. I'm good. Don't enter Champions League.
Messages now. Do you have a comment?
I wanted to ask. You mentioned Munich. What players are you guys looking forward to? Would impress you if they can sign them? Probably in January.
Well, Munich is a good player, but the price they're calling is like. I'm looking at how much gap we went for, and then they're calling Munich. I'm like, come on, go get me. What's that boy? Then we play with Osimhen. That's Kelechi. That guy good. It's always a better about the building itself. Come on, go get him. Napoli, cost. Napoli will say can't carry him. You understand? Because why am I spending? Martinelli is playing there. Spirito self will still come back. Why am I spending 70 million, 80 million for what now? Every time you don't replace there, he scores. It doesn't make sense. So the figures don't add up. I beg. We don't spend like that, please.
Enjoyed this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.